Job chapter 8. Then Bildad the Shuhite answered and said, How long will you speak these things, and the words of your mouth be like a strong wind? Does God subvert judgment, or does the Almighty pervert justice? If your sons have sinned against him, he has cast them away for their transgressions. If you will earnestly seek God, and make your supplications to the Almighty, if you were pure and upright, surely now he would awake for you, and prosper your rightful dwelling place. Though your beginning was small, yet your latter end would increase abundantly. For inquire, please, of the former age, and consider the things discovered by their fathers. For we were born yesterday and know nothing, because our days on earth are a shadow. Will they not teach you and tell you and utter words from their heart? Can the papyrus grow up without a marsh? Can the reeds flourish without water? While it is yet green and not cut down, it withers before any other plant. So are the paths of all who forget God. And the hope of the hypocrite shall perish, whose confidence shall be cut off, and whose trust is a spider's web. He leans on his house, but it does not stand. He holds it fast, but it does not endure. He grows green in the sun, and his branches spread out in his garden. His roots wrap around the rock heap and look for a place in the stones. If he is destroyed from his place, then it will deny him, saying, I have not seen you. Behold, this is the joy of his way, and out of the earth others will grow. Behold, God will not cast away the blameless, nor will he uphold the evildoers. He will yet fill your mouth with laughing, and your lips with rejoicing. Those who hate you will be clothed with shame, and the dwelling place of the wicked will come to nothing.
So by like the 11th verse of this passage, the only thing that went off in my mind was that Lauryn Hill song when she be like, they've got so much things to say right now. They've got so much things to say. Because the way Bildad came out, it was like he had some pressure built up. But so I ended up writing down again because I'm learning that that's what I have to do in order for me not to ramble. I say this every time because for some reason I always get caught up in rambling because I'm not used to just writing stuff down. I figure I just speak from off the dome. But when I speak off the dome, I go all around the world, circumvent, whatever you want to call it, like I'm doing now. But anyway, so I wrote down, not all advice is good advice. Everyone is entitled to their own perspective. But how can a person advise what is best for you or what you should do if they know not of what they speak? He stated we were born yesterday and know nothing. So that's basically a whole contradiction from him personally, because how you gonna tell somebody how to move when you was just born yesterday and you know nothing yourself? You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people do not speak from a place of wisdom or concern, but from a place of a pompous ego of self-righteousness. So we have to be careful what advice we get from people and who it is we allow to console us, or who it is we allow ourselves to be around in those type of times and stuff like that. We have to kind of preserve our energy in a way, or we have to follow up with God, because just like the verse that I put up in this video, it's saying something about, praying for people instead of you sitting around advising this, advising that, unless you're an elder and you're well seasoned in the word and you close to God and you walk with God. There's no reason for you to even give advice. You know what I'm saying? That's why most of the time when I have been around people that are mourning because they've lost a loved one and stuff like that, I might send words of encouragement, but aside from that, I really never know what to say. So it is best to pray for them people. Pray for strength in their life. Pray for peace. Pray for understanding. Pray and ask for his will to be done.